I'm hearing myself. How do I turn that off? Hold on. I'm hearing an echo now. What the fuck? There we go. That should fix it. No? No? Okay. There we go. That should fix it. No? No? Okay. Oh! 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 Oh, I could just tell you guys now. I literally don't know what I did. Okay. How do I... I'm still hearing myself, unfortunately. Do you guys don't hear me? Because I hear myself twice. It's very annoying. That's weird. Okay. If you guys could hear me, then great. I don't know why I hear myself twice, but I guess that's not my problem. Okay. You know what? I'll probably just take my headphones off. It's really weird, actually. I don't like it. I've always worn... Which way is my fucking haircut? Goes this way. I've always worn headphones when doing videos or recordings or anything, so it's very odd to actually hear my voice. I don't like it. So, yeah, let's play some TCGO. I was supposed to go through all these chats, so if you guys don't mind giving me like 5 minutes, we'll do that really quick. Hambla, good to see you. Holy, what the heck? Hey, Red. Stojan, why are you going to hit me with nostalgia today? Yeah. Hit Clouds, glad to see you back. Anthony Henry Hoover, what a name. Oh, I just bumped my desk. I hope my audio didn't cut out. Wait a minute. Oh, no. I'm using this microphone. I have to wear it. That was not my proudest moment. All right. I've turned the volume down. Let me know if there's any issues now that I've just turned the volume down on my headset, so I'll still wear it. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Let me get through the rest of these messages. Where was I? Rennie's Dollhouse. I'm 99. I think that's my sister, but I'm not 100% sure. Hi, Ace. Hey, Ace. How you doing? Mom's Fossil. It is real life. Hey, Blake. How's it going? GSI Gaming Return to King. Hey, Alex7 Refi. How's it going? Blazing Aura. Hi, Brandon. Sorry I made you choke on your food. Fish. I am very excited for WrestleMania. I think it's going to be a great time. Nightwing, you did travel back in time. Tonic, that's awesome. You're looking at my videos, and here we are. And this is where the audio stuff sounds. So if we said anything, just it wasn't even the stream that was muted. I don't have the stream playing. I was hearing myself in real time for some reason. Like OBS was repeating my audio back to me, and I don't know why. That's fine. So we're going to be playing Pokemon Trading Card Game Live. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately. I'm not 100% sure what deck I want to do yet. I figured a lot of you may not be super familiar with the trading card game, so I should start off with something a bit more meta. Just like old times. Yeah. I love being here. Hey, Blazing, I'm glad you enjoy being here. Like I said, I don't know why the latency is so bad. I thought the streaming had gotten a lot better, where it was a lot quicker now. That doesn't seem to be the case. So, I don't know. You know what? Just to talk with you guys, I'm going to actually play this casual Snorlax deck here, and we'll just kind of catch up for this first game. So, yeah, so actually, let me take a second to take you guys through the deck here. I should teach you guys a little bit of Pokemon if you don't know. I've been very into the Pokemon TCG lately. I have been for a long time, but I've especially been playing it a lot lately. So this is a deck that runs just 4 Snorlax. That's all it does. I was posting about this on Twitter the other day. Xpika, all I said was that I'm working on character sheet. I gotta play one of my old favorites in a one shot. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I've been wanting to play a lot more D&D. I have a D&D group, and we haven't played in I don't think since before COVID. We're all just not great about scheduling things, unfortunately. Well, most of us. A few of us try to schedule things. I'm one of the bad ones, I admit. Um, VGC recently. VGC is a ton of fun. I also like playing VGC. Yes, this deck, as you can tell, I already got off course. So all it runs is 4 Snorlax. That is the only Pokemon in the game. We are never going to be attacking with it. The entire purpose of this deck is to just sit there and eventually win. Snorlax has an ability where as long as it's in the active spot, which is since all 4 of our Snorlaxes are, that's all we have, there's always going to be one in the active, our opponent can't retreat. So we want to try to get something stuck in the active position that can't do anything to us, and then try to run our opponent out of their switching cards. There's a lot of cards in the format right now. There's Switch, there's Escape Rope, Scoop Up Net, Cross Switcher, Switch Cart, Bird Keeper. There's a lot of different cards that allow you to switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. And we just need to wait until our opponent runs out of those, or force them to find them, and then we win by making them run out of cards. So it's great. The deck is a pretty kind of standard stally kind of deck. We have Misfortune Sisters here, which allows us to discard cards from our opponent's deck, which is fun. Team Yell Cheer, there's a bit of a loop to guarantee that we never run out of cards, so we never deck out. Team Yell's Cheer allows us to put any 3 combinations of Pokemon and supporters back in our deck from our discard pile. And then Silene allows us to flip 2 coins, put a number of heads, cards up to the number of heads from our discard pile on top of our deck. So the thing with Team Yell's Cheer is we can't recycle Team Yell's Cheer. So with 1 Team Yell's Cheer, we put back both of our Silenes if they're in the discard pile. And then as long as 1 out of every 4 coins is heads, then we'll be able to put back a Team Yell's Cheer, and then the loop just goes from there. So there is technically a chance that I'll end up decking out, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Also, I got little tomatoes. So, yeah, we're just running 1 energy, which is a capture energy. When you attach it to one of your Pokemon, it allows you to search your deck for another basic and put it on your bench. This is just to guarantee that we could at least get a second Snorlax out. So, yeah, let's get in there. But, yo, it's been years. Yeah, absolutely, Blake. I still see all your updates. Every time I see you tweet about, what the fuck is that blue-haired anime girl called? Mitsuki? You know the one I'm talking about. Every time hey, that's my old shirt. That girl stole that. Or boy? I don't know. Every time I see I can't remember her name. She's like the very popular, like, I don't even know if she has an anime, but she's in like all the singing games, right? I always think of you. It is Ash Maverick. That's right. The one and only professional wrestler, Ash Maverick, is also here streaming Pokemon live with you guys today. Mitsuki, yeah. See my cool championship belts back there? Fortunately, those ones are not mine. I did not win those. Pretty decent start. Echoing Horn is a really fun card that's only kind of useful sometimes, where probably will not be useful here. It allows us to put a basic Pokemon from our opponent's discard onto their bench. So, if they throw away something with like a high retreat cost that they can't attack with, I can use Echoing Horn to put it on the bench. As it is, actually, this is probably going to be a pretty easy game. If we can get through there, they're probably going to have 4 scoop up nets. And if we can get through those, I think we're probably going to be pretty good. So this is a Luna Rock deck. It's using Soul Rock and Lunatone. They may also have some other cards stuffed in there as well. And it's also a pretty fun deck. They don't have any Lunatones out yet, so I'll go over it a bit more once we see a Lunatone. Do I want to research? Yeah, I'll take a research. Okay. So, Professor's Research will make us discard all of our cards and draw 7 new cards. So let's start by... I don't think I'm going to need the Echoing Horn, so let's get as much use out of these cards as we can. Let's try to get all 4 of our Snorlaxes. Play the Jubilife City, Curse Shovel, Quick Ball... And all right, our last one is prized. I do think we have Hisuian and Heavy Ball, so we should be okay. And then Professor's Research for 7 new cards. Yellhorn is also very fun. It just confuses both active Pokemon, and since we don't care about that, That's fun. We have a stadium here that allows us to shuffle our hand into our deck and draw 5 new cards. But our turn ends, and that's how a lot of our turns are actually going to be ending, is by using this stadium. But I actually kind of like my hand right now. If they hit my Snorlax, I have the chance to pick it up with Sharon's Care. I could try to trap something in the active with Boss's Orders. If they start abusing my stadium, I can get rid of it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this setup. So, hey, no shaming, yeah. X Pika, yeah, I had a feeling that might have been you, Pika fan, X Pika. The name just sounds very familiar, and yeah, I think I knew about that. Was that? I wish I changed my community while the username while the community was active. For some reason, I just have a bit of a connection there. Like that is your name. Okay, so I guess we just kind of, I feel like they might be bricking. I'm actually going to use Worker here. We have a bunch more of these stadiums, so we can always put it there later. This will allow us to draw 3 cards and discard a stadium. This is not only good for getting rid of their stadiums, but sometimes when we get towards the end of the game, we don't want them. You're not seeing the game? Oh, wait, yeah. Why is it still on the main screen? Why is it not up? I'm in a game. Why is it on the main? Have you guys been listening to me this whole time? What? Why is the stream such a fucking disaster? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay. Should be working now. I had to change a setting. It was set to like record using like Windows 7 mode. Oh, that's an interesting choice. I don't know if I would have wasted that scoop up net on that Radiant Greninja. They're trying to thin out as much as possible here. They've really been bricking, so they're trying to get themselves a Lunatone, I'm guessing. Yep. They must have another scoop up net. They must feel confident enough using one on that Soul Rock. But I'm just going to boss another Soul Rock. I don't give a shit. So... yeah, you guys can see it now. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm not a streamer. So, okay, they had another scoop up. That's fine. They're going to be hitting for 120. I can't Sharon's Care this. Oh, I can maybe Sharon's Care if I hit heads on Pokemon Catcher, actually. Oh, is this knockout? It is. All right, problem solved. I don't have to worry about that then. So we've gone through 2 escape ropes. They only have a 4-card hand. So, let's see. Let's try the Pokemon Catcher because we might be able to use the stadium. Nice, we got it. Okay. What do I want to trap there? I guess it's just a Soul Rock. Yeah. Okay. I have anything else I need to do yet? I kind of just want to shuffle and draw 5. I'm not... No. Next turn we want to... If they knock us out, we want to be able to use Clara or Boss's Orders. I don't mind them taking a few knockouts. So, in fact, I think we run Roxanne. So, if we... Roxanne allows us to... we can only use it when our opponent is 3 or less prize cards, and we both shuffle our hands into our deck. I draw 6, and they draw 2. So it's very fun. Have I ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I've played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. When I was younger, I played it a lot. I don't play it nearly as much now, unfortunately. Yeah. Here's the thing about this deck. It takes a while. So we're probably going to be sitting here for a while. But I wanted a nice kind of like brainless deck to start off with here, is where we've obviously had some technical difficulties that we needed to work through today. So a lot of my turns, especially against this deck, are really just going to be pass. So I have tried Master Duel. It's pretty fun. What was I playing in Master Duel? I was playing a Dragon Maid deck. So they're basically just waiting till they get a scoop up net, which is funny because then I'm just going to immediately Boss's Orders them back into their... See, honestly, the smart thing if they could do is to somehow find a way to scoop up net on like everything except this one Lunatone. They can't. They don't have enough of that, even if they haven't already used two. Um, don't have anything else to put a Curse Shovel on, so yeah, there's no reason to use Clara until our next Snorlax gets knocked out. Hey, Katie, how's it going? Yeah, I was playing a Dragon Maid deck for a while in Yu-Gi-Oh. I just couldn't manage really both Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon at the same time, unfortunately. I also was trying to play Magic as well. I was going through a really big TCG phase about. Oh, that works. Okay, do we have any supporters we want to get back? No. I don't really want to use this for just one Snorlax. Yeah, I guess I'll pass. Um, I didn't know. I didn't really have any desire to like buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Was the thing. Hey, Christian Gamer, why not? Um, so like I don't remember how you got packs in Yu-Gi-Oh. I know like you could buy stuff through their shop, and their shop was pretty decent as far as like the stuff it gave you. And I know they had a crafting system. It just confused me because I wasn't nearly invested enough. I don't think. Ah, that's unfortunate. This game very well I feel like might go down to one of us runs out of time. This is getting kind of absurd. See, the best part is once we get like down to one card, I can just shuffle everything back in and draw 5 cards instead. So yeah, you earn gems, but it just didn't really it didn't really click with me. I think I was just too unfamiliar with it. With Pokemon, at the end of the day, that's a Soul Rock. That's a Lunatone, and that's a Greninja. Like, I get that, It's trekking shoes. Yeah, we'll keep that. I honestly don't know if we can lose at this point. I feel like we have so many resources that it's impossible to lose, which is probably surprising to some of you who've played a little bit of Pokemon in the past because we've not taken a prize card and we're literally not doing anything except just passing. So, but I have a pretty good feeling about this. So that's good. Quick Ball, it's prized. We don't need it. I could Team Yell Cheer Quick Ball, but I actually don't need it. So, I was really into Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, he ripped one of my 5 Blue Eyes White Dragons in his famous Red Eyes Black Dragon. Yeah, Red Eyes is way better than Blue Eyes. Absolutely, I stand by that. Oh, yes, we love Misfortune Sisters. This lets us look at the top 5 cards of our opponent's deck and discard any number of item cards we find there. What else did they have? It's not showing me. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, I was hoping to get rid of a scoop up net, or like an escape rope or something. I thought that would have been funny. I don't remember how many scoop up nets my that's why you just play Exodia. Yeah, I never understood people who didn't just run Exodia. Seems so easy. I think they think they're gonna win by decking me out, so that's funny. You're hey Philip, how's it doing, man? Man, this guy Philip Chiapon, what a fucking bro. Let me tell you, by the way, fucking brought me water, New York City. What a lad. Let's go ahead and use Silene to see if we can get some more Misfortune Sisters back at least. Ah, we got one. I'll take it. So I want Misfortune Sisters to start thinning them out a bit. And then we just wait. That's the thing. I usually play this deck when I'm like multitasking, so I don't really have to pay that much attention. Oh, stupid net! That was the next card. Holy crap! That was their top card. Was the scoop up net? We were able to get rid of it. That's great. Okay, so we're down now. I'm okay using Teams Yell Cheer next. Or I just want to use Palpad. No, save the Palpad for Teams Yell Cheer because that's guaranteed. So next turn we use Team Yell's Cheer to get Snorlax, Silene, and Misfortune Sisters, and we start the loop. And we just wait. I don't think I have a reason to play the stadium again. Because I don't Do I have a shuffle card? Am I gonna deck myself out? Is Jubilee Village my only shuffling card? Hold on, let me look at my deck. Oh, where'd the game go? There you go. Okay. What all do we got in here? Oh, we got one Marnie. That's really annoying. Avery's funny. Fuck. They're not playing anything. That's really frustrating. I only have one Marnie, and that also helps them. So, I actually might be in more trouble than I originally thought I was. So I actually might not be able to win this. See you on my YouTube cat. No, yeah, I'm happy to be back on YouTube. I can't promise you guys if this is ever gonna happen more than once. What else you got? Okay, they got some stadiums. Oh, Focus Stop would be funny. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do this again. It's something I've been mentioning this on Twitter. It's something I've just kind of been thinking about, and I figured like, why not just give it a shot? You know, every time I think about it, I'm like, I don't really know if I want to go back. And I keep thinking like, oh, does it have to be a whole thing if I go back? You know, so I was like, why not just try one, see what happens? And here we are. I actually think I might lose this game. The further we've been getting into it, I think I might have fucked myself. The force scoop up! Out of here! All right, I don't care now. We can duck them out all I want. I'll play all game. They're out of scoop up nets. We can play around escape ropes. I don't think we can lose. I think the only way we lose is by time. I think we very well may run out of time if I don't start playing quicker. Is that all 4 scoop up? It is all 4 scoop up nets. So if they have switch or if they have escape rope, I don't think they'd be running Bird Keeper. Avery, love Avery. Does this draw cards? I don't actually know if I want to draw cards. I guess I'll play the Marnie soon. Yeah, because if I do Marnie, and then I could try to get back into Misfortune Sisters and just try to mill them out that way. Like, get rid of as many cards as I possibly can. So, let's put Palpad, and let's put Team Yelchier and Misfortune Sisters back in. And Marnie's still in there. So we know we have Marnie. So as long as we have that, we can't lose. They got rid of all their Soul Rocks. They probably have Rescue. Yeah, Rescue Carrier. That's what I was expecting. Yeah, clearly you need a birthday stream in November as well. Oh, well, maybe. Okay, so we're just going to pass. That's fine. Silene. Is there anything I want to get back right now? I do want Palpat if I can get it, but I'm willing to wait for that. Can I just get the Marnie already? I just want to get it out of the way. Okay, so we know we have Marnie. Hey, Silver, how's it going? Your previous tweets inspired me to go to one tomorrow. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I had a blast. I went to a pre-release today. Got the fucking nifty cards right here, by the way. We'll have to go over them later. Let's waste our Crushing Hammers. I don't think they'd have a canceling cologne. I don't think there'd be a reason to have a canceling cologne. So I guess we'll just start getting rid of some energies. I know they could put them right back on, but it's funny, you know, make them work for it. Okay. What do I have left in here? Do I still have Misfortune Sisters? Okay. I kind of want a Marnie now. Okay, so they have 28 cards left. I have, I don't know how many. A lot. Yeah, let's just do it. I think they may be playing too smart. I think this may be a deck I might not be able to deck out that easily. We'll see what Misfortune Sisters does. I think for the most part, this deck is going to come down to whether or not I can like get some good Misfortune Sisters off. God damn it, Dominic. I'm literally never going to get that fucking €5. All right? Or pounds or whatever those are. Thank you. Please, going forward. I didn't even know I had super chats on. I don't know if I could disable those. Thank you. I very much truly appreciate it. That's very sweet of you. It's not something I need, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't even know how YouTube payments work anymore. Like, I know Twitch doesn't send you payouts. I think they recently lowered it. I think before it was they didn't send you payouts until you were at like 50 or 100. I think they recently lowered it to 50. Yeah, pre-releases are super chill too because everybody's basically playing the same deck. So the pre-release, if you guys have never been to one, how it works is so you buy this box. It comes with a 40 card pre-made deck, and one including one promo card. And the decks are a combination of 4 mini decks. And you get 2 of the mini decks in there. So there's a little electric deck, there's a little water deck. I think there's a second water deck, and then there's a grass deck. And your little 40 card deck will be made up of 2 of those. So you'll have a 2-color deck. And so then you also get 4 packs, and you can open the 4 packs, and anything you find in those 4 packs, you can put in your 40 card deck. You just have to take stuff out. So at the end of the day, you also have 40 cards. And so everyone's, for the most part, on a relatively even playing field. It really comes kind of down to what kind of special techs you got. And I pulled one of the best cards in the entire Scarlet and Violet set that I was able to put in my deck, and it was probably unfair. Arguably, I would have a hard time arguing that I didn't have the best deck there. Just because consistency-wise, I don't see how I couldn't have had the best deck there. The only reason I even ended up losing in the end, not to 3 level balls gone, not to, get over myself a bit too much, but I believe the only reason I ended up losing was I really messed up and didn't fully read one of my new cards and didn't realize it didn't hit for weakness. Because of how decent of a card it was, they had to hold it back somehow, and that's how they chose to do it, unfortunately. And that ended up costing me. It was a mistake that I made, and I wasn't able to catch up in the game after that, unfortunately. But pre-releases are a ton of fun. I highly recommend it to anybody who can go to one, especially if you're relatively new to the game. There's usually a lot more, from my experience, there's usually a lot more kids there. The decks are a lot more casual. The players are just acting a lot more casual. I highly recommend it. I think it's a lot of fun. The price varies. Most of the ones I've been to in the past were $30, which gets you the 40 card deck. You get the box, and then you get entry into the tournament, which comes with a 40 card deck and then 4 packs of codes. This store charged $35. I don't actually know if that's because I know that Pokemon single packs are actually going up in price, I believe, by 50 cents, starting with Scarlet and Violet. So it's possible that just carried over to the build and battle boxes as well, and those just got more expensive because of that. What do we see here? Hey, Dragonface, how's it going, man? Yeah, long time no see instead. Indeed, not instead. So I think we just keep passing until we win. They only got 5 cards left. They probably have a Marnie, though. I mean, they got Marnie on their fucking sleeve. They obviously have it. But I saw your Twitter and just got here. Well, I'm happy you showed up. Yeah, I didn't actually tweet this out aside from the initial, hey, guys, I'm thinking of streaming. Come by in like an hour. I guess we'll take Marnie, too. I kind of need it. Mine's going to be 25. Sounds like I got lucky. I don't know what that is, in American. So I guess I just pass. They only charge. Yeah, my store probably just charged a little more, unfortunately. It was a nice store. They do their locals on Mondays at like 3:30, so I'm actually considering going. Let's try sign. Let's see if we can. That's the beauty of it, is as long as our loop goes well, we'll never deck out. So I'm actually gonna put Pal Pad. And now we just have to find out in 3 turns if they have Marnies. I love the art rares. Oh my gosh, these special art ones are so exciting because they've changed how they're doing packs, starting with Scarlet and Violet. And it's now going to be, you get 3, combining reverse hollows and normal hollows, you get 3 hollow cards in every pack. 2 reverse hollows and then 1 hollow. And then every rare is guaranteed to be a hollow. Instead in the past where not every rare was a hollow, which was kind of bullshit. Now it is going to be that way. And the special art trainer gallery ones are taking up the reverse holo slot, similar to how Prism Pokemon were. I think Radiant Pokemon work this way as well, where it takes up the holo slot, so you still get your rare slot, which is really exciting because it means that there will be a lot more common, they'll be a lot cheaper. Did you use Marnie? Oh, you used Bruno. So it's really exciting. I didn't pull any today, unfortunately. I saw a few people who... Actually, I don't think anybody... No, I'm thinking about it. Let's get rid of that. I don't think anybody at the pre-release I got any alternate arts. No, someone got the secret rare Miraidon. Yeah, they changed the orders, which is nice. You don't have to do the pack trick anymore, as long as you don't care about the energy being the last one. If you guys haven't seen it yet, let me see if I have one here. They finally got rid of the ugly yellow borders, and they went to Japan's... it's my turn. They went to Japan's silver border system. Let me quickly just throw this up on the main screen. Look at that silver border. Doesn't this just look like... what a fucking card this is. God damn it. So pretty. Okay. Pass. Sorry you guys had to miss that exciting action there. Maybe one day I'll get myself into Pokemon TCG, but played too much Emerald Rogue. I haven't seen I think it's Emerald Rogue. I'm nothing left there. 3 psychic energies. Okay. I still keep up with like Hoodlum Callum, and I think that's what he's been playing. That it looks very interesting. I haven't actually tried it myself, unfortunately. I love that they're making it closer to Japan. Yeah, I'm really happy that they're finally... I need to start my loop. Okay, let's use Palpad. Wait, what do I need to get back? I need to get back... Is my Team Yell Cheer? Oh, my Team Yell Cheer is still in hand. Okay. That makes sense. They also... all the cards now, starting with, I want to say it was Sword and Shield, but I might be wrong, have a little letter in the bottom corner. And that letter shows you, it helps with rotation. Like, we're about to have a big rotation at the end of March. And that means that a whole set of cards, Sword and Shield through, I don't remember the exact sets, but it's like the first 4 or 5 sets of the Sword and Shield era, are going to be rotating out of the standard format. And let's just do Teams Yell Cheer. Let's just fill up our deck with cards at this point. We just don't want to deck out. Activity on this channel is so crazy. I know. Trust me, it is. The letters are really nice because you could just easily look at a card and say, okay, that's a D card. D like dog. All the D cards are rotating out. That's all you need to know. It's so much easier now than having to look at the set icons and try to figure out what any of them mean. It was horrible before, so I'm very happy with this change. Single Strike is still going to be pretty decent with Lugia. Lugia's Single Strike looks like it's going to be probably the way Lugia goes forward, using Tyranitar. And I think people are also running Stonejourner Tyranitar. And so that's pretty exciting. All right, next turn we got a Silene to get back 2 Palpads if we can. I'll take 1 though. I can't believe this guy's just passing. All right, we got a Silene. Silene, don't fuck up. Use Silene. All right, we got our 1 heads. Oh, we got 2 heads. I'll take that. And double Palpad. Okay. You think they've realized yet that they're probably not going to win this? Having my girlfriend play Green for the first time, she's loving it. I think I'm going to show her one of the other Nuzlocke soon. You should. Ooh, that's the question. What Nuzlocke do you show? I don't know. I'm going to put that out for a little debate. If you guys, what did I just put back? I don't need to force a draw for that. I have to remember if I need to, I can use Trekking Shoes to force a Palpad. Yeah, it's really fun seeing a lot of recognizable names. It's like, man, you guys, our little community didn't really go anywhere, did it? we're all just kind of still here, just hanging out, waiting for the next thing to happen. I recognize so many of these names. And how do I see how many people are watching? There's only 21 people here, Fucking dead channel, Eevee Lock, that's a good one. What would you guys' go-to thing be if you're like, hey, I just found this YouTuber, Hardy Tech Yo. You should go check him out. Doesn't upload anymore. So, that's a bit of a bummer. But he's a pretty good guy. You should check him out. I would agree. Are we going to win in 2 more turns, or do they have another one? I'm curious what you guys would say. Not that I just want you guys, boosting my own ego here or anything like that. Explores the Sky, loved that series. Let's see what their last card is. It's Training Court, so they have to have a shuffle card in hand. Okay. Or we win. Do we win? We won! Oh, I'm gonna play Avery too, just for the fuck of it. I'll draw the rest of my cards. That's fine. I can't believe we fucking stalled that out. We literally lose next turn. If they were able to pass turn, we would have lost too. But that is what we call a Snorlax victory, where you sit there and you win. So Light Platinum is another good one. Light Platinum was really special to me because not only, that had the drunk stream, which was fun. Not stream, drunk video, where I killed everything from fucking Fury Cutter. That was so horrible. I don't know if you guys remember this. Every single episode of that had a song reference as the name. And if you, I even made a whole playlist of all the different songs. So you could actually watch the playlist and hear all the songs that the videos were references to. So that was a very fun series for me. I really liked Light Platinum. Plus I won it, Let's throw that one out there as well. Stadium 2, I love Stadium 2. Scoreboard? Don't get me fucking started on Scoreboard, alright? Oh man, Scoreboard was a lot of fun. I like the Cage Lock. I know the Cage Lock was controversial, we'll say. With, I know a lot of people didn't like the dude I did it with, which is fair. But I had a lot of fun with the Cage Lock. The Leaf Green Egg Lock, that might be my number one in my heart. I had so much fucking fun with the Leaf Green Egg Lock. That one's very special. All right, we're going to play something else now that maybe actually does stuff. So I've been a bit burned out on the competitive meta lately. I'm very excited for Scarlet and Violet to officially release so I can finally play some new decks. So I'm probably going to keep playing some more Rogue stuff. No, I'll show off a meta deck to you guys. Let's play Aerodactyl. Let's try a little ranked. Showdown Scoreboard is the best. Still reference Terror. Terror will never... The legacy of Terror will never go down. The Legacy Lock... Actually, honestly, the Legacy Lock, as far as places in my heart, the Legacy Lock might be my favorite. Coming back for that... one... What did we do before that? We did... Renegade Platinum. We did Renegade Platinum, and then we capped it off the year-long return with the Legacy Lock. And oh man, I thought that my previous retirement from YouTube, was really good because I thought kind of the speech and the comments, and it was just a nice umbrella. But when I came back and I was able to have a whole year reunion retirement run, and the fact that the Legacy Lock ended, I think on the exact day that I returned the previous year, so it was an exact 1 year cap. It ends with me winning it. It doesn't end with a big, oh, I'm quitting guy. I just go out on top, as this nice, hey, remember all those good times we had? Thanks for celebrating my legacy with me. I'm very, very happy with that. I feel before, when I left, back in 2016, this happens a lot, by the way. Eventually, after 30 seconds, we'll just get a free win. Unfortunately, TCG Live is a little bugged. And you see the sick Luminion they released not too long. Are you talking about the special? I think it was in Crown Zenith Luminion, where it's way down at the bottom of the ocean. Very pretty card. Renegade Platinum was also a lot of fun, but I think the Legacy Lock, when I first left in 2016, there was definitely a little bit of unsatisfaction there, right? And I was very happy with how I came back and capped things off. I never accomplished a few of the goals that I wanted to. I always wanted to get that plaque, that play button plaque, just to kind of have that acknowledgement from like YouTube, to be like, hey, good job. And I'd be like, yeah, that would have been like my crowning achievement. And that would have been really cool. I always wanted to be on a panel at a convention. I thought that would have been really cool. But yeah. All right, let's focus on some Pokemon. I don't need to get all nostalgic. So this is Mew VMAX. It is one of the top decks right now. Hopefully after rotation, it's still going to be pretty strong. It's probably my favorite competitive deck to play right now. It's very fun. Who doesn't love Mew? Am I right? Oh, hey, Amber. Hi, nice to meet you. Yeah, I absolutely remember Day Don't. I don't know if using a username pre-transition counts as dead naming or not, so I apologize. Congratulations on, growing to accept yourself and learn more about you and everything. That's really exciting. Very happy for you. We have a fucking insane starting hand. I am very happy with this. We're going to use Battle VIP Pass, which is a fun card where you can only use it on the first turn of the game, but you get to search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon to put them on your bench, and we started with 2 of them. So I'm actually going to try to go for the Aerodactyl strategy. Why the fuck not? I'll use Path of the Peak in the meantime to like slow him down now. So Mew is really fun because they pair with these Genesects that allow you to, once during your turn, you get to draw a card for each Fusion Strike Pokemon you have in play. Or up to the number of cards in your hand as the amount of Fusion Strike Pokemon you have in play, which for us right now is 4. You see up here, it's a little hidden, but all these Pokemon have a little Fusion Strike symbol, except for Aerodactyl. So, what I want to do is play Escape Rope. I want to draw for 1. Okay, I like Quick Ball. That's great. And then I want to get myself another Mew. So I'm a little torn here because next turn I'm hoping to use Aerodactyl. And Aerodactyl V-Star, he has a V-Star power that as long as he remains alive for the rest of the game, your opponent's Pokemon V have no abilities. So we would be able to just shut off my opponent's Genesect V because this is a mirror match. Unfortunately, I don't really... I'll try drawing some cards first. Okay, I have the Aerodactyl. Okay, no, you know what? I actually think this is guaranteed. As long as they can't do anything to me. I can play the Path of the Peak, which actually shuts off their abilities in the meantime. Next turn, Ultra Ball for Aerodactyl. I already have the energy. Okay, I like that. I think we're good. I think we're good for next turn. You can get on the wrestling panels, Ash Maverick. That's true. I'm actually taking a step back from wrestling. I haven't wrestled since... I think it was December was my last match. Judge, fuck me. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. We had the perfect fucking hand. Yeah. If your opponent can mess with your hand, your opponent will mess with your hand. Unfortunately, they also bricked, so they didn't get anything off that judge. And that's how you win with Mew. Pretty easy. So, technically, we're undefeated so far today. Let's see if we could try a different one. Oh, we can play some challenges. Oh! Finally moved up to Houndoom. I've been stuck in the Greninja tier for weeks now. Every time I got to 700, I've like fucking bricked or something horrible would happen to me. It's been the worst. Got here studying. She's running Blastoise, Primeape, Dragonair, Flareon, Nidoqueen, and Butterfree. Message of encouragement for her as she's geared up for the Viridian Gym. The Viridian... Oh my gosh, okay. I was thinking the Pewter Gym, because I was like, Viridian, that's like the first town. And I was looking at that team thinking like, what the fuck is going on in this game where you have that gym as the first one? Man, that's the 8th gym. You got a bomb-ass team there. Butterfree in Leaf Green is ballsy, because it's just not that good, unfortunately. What would I do with a Butterfree in Leaf Green? Because Bug and Flying are both physical. I guess Psychic, Giga Drain. I don't know what else you give a Butterfree in Gen 3. That's all I can really think of. Sleep Powder. Yeah, status moves. You can go Sleep Powder. Are they implying Houndoom is better than Greninja? Are you still working in SWE? SWE? Did I work like as a wrestler? I'm not sure what SWE is. God damn. Okay, we got Switch. We don't know what we're facing yet. And quick ball the power tablet if I need to get a Genesect. I'm going first, or I can get a Mew. We have ways out of this. That's fine. Sweden. Hey, is SWE Sweden? Why are we just saying? Oh, I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know why we're just saying Sweden. Software engineering. Yes, I am a professional web developer. I don't know how well you guys can see. There's another desk behind me there. That's my work desk. What the fuck is this? All right. What do we want? I don't think I'm going to want Aerodactyl this game. I have a feeling this might be a Flaffy box. Hey, Peanut, how's it going? Psychic, Toxic, Solar Beam, Aerial Ice. That's actually... Aerial Ice is a little meh, but I mean, that's not too bad overall. What? Quick Ball for Genesect. I wouldn't say it took off smoothly. It took a while. I don't remember when the last time I actually updated you guys was. Do I cram? If I cram, I still can't Fusion Strike because I only have 2. I kind of want to switch for Aerodactyl. Let's just wait till next turn and see what happens. Fun to see that all 14 are in the chat. Oh, we're down to 14. I lost 7 people? Where'd you go? I mean, you can't answer now, but... Fuck. Man. Only been back one fucking day. I'm already driving people away. Okay, so this is a Flaffy box. What do we do against Flaffy? Oh, it's Zeraora too. Okay. Wait, what is this deck? When you're, is this a Rapid Strike Flaffy box, or is this just straight up attack as... Oh, okay, I have no idea what we're facing right now. BRB, you just got here. We better be live in like 45 minutes. I honestly don't know. I don't have any of this planned. Ooh, sorry. Okay. How do we get out of this? Ultra Ball, Switch, and Cram. Let's evolve. Actually, I don't think I want to judge. They only have 3 cards. I think I Ultra Ball the Cram and the Judge for another Genesect. This might be wrong. Switch for the Mew. And then start drawing cards. Okay. I don't think I'll need my power tablets. So I'll just go ahead and play them. Alright, we need to find an energy on these 3 cards. Or another Genesect. I'll take those. Let's put Genesect down. Use the last power tablet. Please just give me an energy. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's at least see what we're going to get next turn. Where the fuck are my energies? I'll take the Battle VIP Pass on top so I can Ultra Ball next turn. I don't know where my energies are, so... Wow, imagine tipping from the Hardy Tech Area. I know, right? What's that about? They were just intimidated by the Houndoom. That's right, I moved from Houndoom to Greninja. Or from Greninja to Houndoom. See, that's the thing with the stream delay. You guys are so far behind me, and I can't, for the life of me, figure out how to remove stream delay. Like, I'm trying. And I just don't know what I'm doing. So, is there a way? Wow. I've seen people stream where they have like 1 second fucking delay. And I know you could turn on a delay. Maybe I just have shit internet. Can you not do that on YouTube? Is that just a Twitch thing? Is YouTube latency still like too shit? Alright, double Ultra Ball. More Ultra Ball for our other Mew. I guess it's possible they just don't like watching the TCG, which is fair. It's not the most exciting game in the world. And alright, we can finally attack. Thank goodness. I am scared of the Zeraora. Ooh. Zeraora VMAX. Oh. For each of your opponent's Pokemon I play that has an ability. 1. Oh, Mew doesn't have an ability. 1, 2, 3. 180. Okay. 240, 250. Okay, Zeraora can't knock us out. But we also can't knock Zeraora out. So, yes we can. Alright, I'll take 1. 1 doesn't really make a difference. If we had managed to get, like, all of them, ooh, that would have been beautiful. Do I want escape rope? I'll just draw for now. Yeah, I think it's just attack. So Mew allows us to use the attack of any of our other Fusion Strike Pokemon on the board. So we could just use Genesec's attack, which normally costs Metal colorless, which is a horrible cost. Instead, we just do 190 damage. So Zeraora comes in, it attacks us. We retreat. Roxanne's good. Into this Mew attack. It attacks us again. Retreat to this Mew. Hopefully by that point we might be able to... No, we can't. We can't go back into the deck. Maybe I max Miracle with the Power Tablet, and then next turn I can 2-hit it. I'm just not sure what the best way is. Do you have an all-time favorite? I do have an all-time favorite card. Let me find a picture of it. I don't know. It's in my binder. Fuck me. Why do they always have Drapion? This is why I don't play fucking Mew anymore. Is because they printed Drapion, who is just a, guess what? We're going to one-shot your fucking Mew. Because it can. Yeah, now they're just going to take 3 prize cards. So, good. And they're gonna Marnie. Oh no, it's Professor Research. Okay, at least I have Roxanne for next turn. Yeah, let me find that favorite card. It is a. It's a card. Actually, it's not even a Caterpie. It's a card called Light Wigglytuff, and I love it because it. Well, I'll just wait. I'll show it to you guys in a second. Let me get it pulled up here. Do I have just a screen share thing? Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to. Can you just kill me already? I thought we were fucking over this already. Do I have any of these screens that are set up to like show my computer? It actually imported all of my old scenes from way back when I used to stream, so that was unexpected. Alright, well we can knock this out. We're not completely out of the game yet, but this was a huge fucking bummer. Let's use Power Tablets and Roxanne. So that'll put him down to 2 cards at least. So we gotta hope that we can break him. I can't figure out how to get it on screen right now. So if you guys just want to Google, does this work on? Yeah. If you guys just want to Google Light Wigglytuff, it's I believe the only Light Wigglytuff that's ever been printed. So, let's get rid of that choice, man. I don't think it makes a. I guess might allow them to knock out the. Actually, yeah, they'd be able to knock out Genesect for the first attack, so that's a good thing we got rid of that. I don't need to Ultra Ball this turn because I just put Mew down. Love Cramomatic. Love seeing that guy. Yeah, it's a great card. I love Light Wigglytuff. It's so cute. Can we draw any? I don't know if we can win this game anymore. I think that Drapion might have. What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, it's just Zeraora V-Star. We discard a Stadium of Play, choose one of your opponent's Pokemon 4 times, does 60 damage to it. I'm probably fucked. Drapion probably was an auto win for them, unfortunately. So, but we gotta put it in awesome. I went to Florida. I saw someone do that once. I saw someone on Etsy who, I think it was Etsy or Facebook or something, who takes Pokemon cards and they take the card, they like paint everything around the picture like white, and then they finish the picture so that it looks like a full art card based off of like a normal Pokemon card. And they did that with that light Wigglytuff, and they painted like a whole fucking card of it. It's like, I can't believe I don't have that like hanging above my wall. It's just so good. What do you do? Discard state and choose one of your Pokemon 4 times. So that does 6 times 4 is 240 damage. They need to take 3 prizes. They don't have a way of one-shotting Mew. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do. I don't think they're doing 180 right now. They could fuck up and do the second attack. Did I get rid of Escape Rope, or did I just put it back in deck? Okay, it's in deck. I could try to cram for Escape Rope. It doesn't kill! Oh, that's huge. Oh, but they're just going to send out... Okay, let me cram first. I'm going to see if I can get a boss's orders. Because... Fuck. Is there anything... What's useful to attack here? Let's evolve. We have to Escape Rope then. Right? Well, let me see what's left in deck. What do I have? What tools do it? What can I use? I got Judge. I have 2 boss's orders. So I could still draw that. I have 4 Seal Stone because I wasn't able to use Aerodactyl this game. Leafy Poncho Camo would be really useful as well. Okay. You know what? I'll take that just to get it out of the way. Okay, let's Escape Rope. We could shut off a Flaffy at least. Or they'll send... I don't think they'll send Radiant Greninja. I think they need it still. Where'd my chat go? Hold on. I don't know where the chat went. There it is. Okay. No, Ash, I've seen it a ton before. I love that art so much. I don't remember if I could like buy it or anything. All right, can we get boss? Got the boss. Got the Leafy Poncho. All right, who do I attack here? I need to take 3. I got to go for the VMAX. Okay, yeah, I have to go for the VMAX. Or take the knockout this turn. I can't knock out Zeraora V-Star in 2 hits. But that would be easier. Can you knock me out? I don't think you can knock me out. I'm going to go for the VMAX. I'm going to say, do something or I'm going to win next game. I don't need to get rid of anything. I will just to draw more because I have another boss's orders. Another boss's orders, if we can get the energy, I think guarantees game. We just need another energy. We got the energy. Fuck it. I'm putting the boss's orders back in just to have 2. I want the highest chance of drawing it. All right, that's all our Genesects, and we have the energy. Okay, so it's, hey, motherfucker, take 3 prizes this turn, or as long as I can draw boss's orders, I'll be able to turn this game around and win. So, whew, that was a close one. I thought that Drapion completely fucked us over, but, you know, that's why Mew is a tier 1 deck. We'll see. They may still actually be able to pull something out here. Killing Aerodactyl does not win. If they want to win this turn, it has to be Mew. And I don't believe there's any way they could do 340 damage this turn. Their first attack does 240. Choice Band does 270. Their first attack only does 280. Regieleki, I don't care about that. Knock out Aerodactyl. I don't give a fuck about Aerodactyl. As long as I can get this Path to the Peak, or this boss's orders next turn, I win. That's all I need. What does this do? Does this knock... Will this win? Hold on. 4 times. Okay, so they can knock that out. No, they would need to use 2 of them there. So 2 of them there. They wouldn't be able to... Yeah, they can't take 3 prizes. I think we have 9 cards in deck. Again, will I fuck it up? Will I be able to get the win here is the question. Boss's orders. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of that. I want to leave it in there. I don't want any cards in my hand if I can avoid it. Give me boss. We got the Force Seal Tone too, so we had it guaranteed. Alright, so boss's orders. Treat. Attack. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? Fuck Drapion. That's right. We take those 3 prizes, and that's a W. I don't know why I can't do that against Elect 7 Refi. It just always kicks my ass. I don't even know if they're still here. But I never get to pull off that shit in real life, I swear. I don't know if it's just... Actually, it's very possible it's because I've been talking it out with you guys. I don't think I talk about my Pokemon plants enough. And I think when I actually verbally think out loud my plan, it works better. So, I was able to talk that out and be like, okay, if I go after the VMAX, I can knock it out in 2 turns. There's nothing here that can knock me out. Actually, just, thinking about those things went a long way for me. With that said, I don't ever want to face a Drapion again, so we're going to try something else. I've been wanting to try this deck. I saw a video from it. There's a, who needs Drapion? There's a YouTuber named Little Dark Fury, I believe. I recently started watching him. He does a lot of rogue decks, and he showed this deck called I called it Rapid Muster. What a comeback! Yeah, I was very happy with that win. Does anybody here want to play? By the way, I don't know if any of you have TCG Live, but I would love to play with you guys if anybody has a deck they want to try out. But this is Rapid Mustard. It uses Blaziken VMAX, ironically Zeraora, though not the V-Star and VMAX ones, and Urshifu VMAX. And it uses Mustard from the Sword and Shield DLC to cheat those out into play. So let's just try a casual game with this one. It's not great, so I try not to take the rogue decks into competitive too much because I want to try to, win. I sound like a TCG pro. Thank you very much. I consume a lot of TCG content, and I am a naturally, thankfully, relatively charismatic person. This is something I've been thinking about for a while about doing. I just really like the Pokemon TCG. If I did though, I don't know if it would be here. I don't know if I'd want to continue it on this channel. I don't know if I'd want to do it on the Victory Star YouTube channel. I don't know if too many of you know that back in 2018, 2019, I had a very short-lived, I went at 6 months, I think, Pokemon TCG podcast called Victory Star that I had with my friend Elect 7 Refi. And I got a bit burned out on that. The format of the podcast just didn't really, I feel jive with me as a player, how I look at Pokemon, unfortunately. So I've been trying to brainstorm different ways to bring that podcast back if I want to. How do I think I could do it that would actually work for me? Are you looking for an editor or designer? Hi, Xavier. No, I'm not. I literally don't make content anymore. What the holy hell is Flygon V? I don't know what that does. I love this start, though. I'm very happy with this. We can use our Evolution Incense. So the plan with this deck is we want to get our giant VMAX Rapid Strike Pokemon in the discard pile. Because the trainer card, Rapid Strike Mustard, I don't actually remember what his name is, allows us to put a Rapid Strike Pokemon from our discard pile directly onto our bench. So we don't even need to evolve up with these guys. It's insane. So let's try clearing our hand as much as possible. We'll get ourselves a Mew. Oh, we got free retreat. That's great. Okay. Mew is a really good support Pokemon. It allows you to look at the top 6 cards of your deck and put any item card you find there. So we could actually stack Mews, which is what I'm going to be doing now because I'm going to quick ball for another Mew. And then you scoop up net, pick up the first one. Mew does have to be in your active in order to use its ability, unfortunately, but there's a lot of ways to get around that. Who remembers taking controllers? I do. I've had a lot of abandoned projects, haven't I? Oh man. We'll have that for next turn. Actually, right now, if we don't get Marnied, we have potentially the setup to be attacking next turn. It really depends on what energy lotto and what Mew gives to us, but I think we're in a really good spot right now. Octillery is also really cool. It has an ability that once during your turn, you can search your deck for a Rapid Strike card, not Pokemon, card, and reveal it and put it in your hand. So we can get energy, we can get supporters, we can get stadiums, we can get Pokemon. As long as it has that Rapid Strike tag, we can go get it. What the fuck am I? Oh, it's a Reggie Drago deck. Okay. That makes a lot more sense why you started with Flygon. You did not want to start with Flygon. Okay. Oh, is that? I think that's the Luminion. Of course, you remember Sarah Calurian. You were one half of Tingle controllers, okay? So what do you think was going on with those audio issues earlier, by the way? What was that about? So Reggie Drago's a little bit scary. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, this has been insane. This is actually quite unfortunate, because I need to discard my hand. So I actually want to try to get in a Rangaroo. Actually, drawing that energy was really unlucky. Okay, let's go for Escape Rope so I could try my other Mew. And if they send forward Reggie Drago, that'll also make me happy. I want to make a 3D pen soon. What in the world? Wait, what is a 3D pen? Also, Xavier, I don't remember if I said it, but I appreciate you offering that. I just don't have anything to actually do right now, and I've always been a make my own resource kind of guy, you know. All right, they offer up the Greninja. Okay. Get the Ultra Ball. I think I could do this. Get the Ultra Ball, use Octillery to get a card I could throw away. I'll get another, which is actually what I want to do in hindsight. Oh, I need to get fucking Mustard. I don't think I could do it this turn because I drew fucking energy. I still need to get the Mustard. Okay, shit. Whatever, I'll just have to... I don't know what the right answer here is. Who do I put the energy? Do I fucking get rid of the energy? I'll get rid of the energy. I might draw another one. I have 3 more. Blaziken can get energies back, so that's fine. I do want a Rangaroo for the future because I don't want to have to deal with that again. That was horrible. I would also love an air balloon because I haven't got one of those yet. All right, let's get ourselves a big, mean Blaziken. Switch and the energy. Come on, you can't be that nice to me. Can you? Is that allowed? I didn't think you could. Oh man, that's good shit. Okay, let's put Serena back on top of the deck because I don't want that. I should be able to pull off another Mustard next turn. Do I even want to attack? I have to do the attach effect, so... Yeah, no, this is fine. Okay, so switch to Blaziken. Ultra Ball these away because I could get another Mustard with Octillery next turn. Put you down... No, we want this. Yeah, let's get Zeraora. So we still need to find a Lightning Energy, but at least we'll be able to get the Rapid Strike on. 130 for knockout. We'll put that there. So as long as we can find our Lightning Energy, now Zeraora can attack. Is there a May into Blaziken art? I actually don't know. I've never taken a close look at this art before. Hold on. Oh my god! I've never noticed that. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever really taken a look at the full art Blaziken before. That's hilarious. Come on, guys. Oh my gosh. What did you just do? Oh, use the ability. Shit, what did you just discard? Okay, fucking Drapion. Fuck Drapion. Switch is gone. Serena. Okay. So this is, its V-Star power allows it to discard the top 7 cards of its deck, then put 2 of those cards into the hand. I don't know which 7 they discard. I'm guessing Reggie Drago V-Star, which they'll probably put back. And I would put the Serena. Oh, they took a grass. Okay. Right, now they can attack this turn. That's not great. I might actually be in trouble here. I don't think I'm going to win this game. I think Oh. Oh. That sucks. That is very unfortunate. Okay. I see we're playing Rude. Is that the Dragonite one that allows you to attach 3 energy? Yeah. Okay. We're in a lot of trouble. Is that the Dragonite? Yeah. Okay. We might be fucked. I don't know if we'll be able to... I don't know if we can do anything quick enough. Man, if I could guarantee I could get that, like... Fuck me. Why did I go with Blaziken? I meant to go with Mew. Alright. Let's put our 2 mustards back in. Try to get a higher odds of getting one of those. I have free retreat, so let's go into Mew. Orangaroo. There's a chance I'll get mustard off the top. That'd be hilarious. Oh! No! Fucking Serena? Are you kidding me? Do I want it? No, I don't want it, because I might be able to get Pokegear here. And that would be really cool. Got another Pokegear. Ooh, do I want the air balloon? Okay, air balloon allows me to retreat into Mew. Pokegear doesn't guarantee I'll get a mustard. 23 card deck, we know there's at least 2 in there. Pretty decent odds looking at the top 5 cards. I think I'm going with the Pokegear. This is just a gamble I had to choose, unfortunately. Fucking paid off. Hell yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh. I only have a 1/1 of these lines, actually. Oh, I can do Octillery straight to the bench? Come on. We in there. We take those. Hell yeah. You ain't getting rid of Octillery. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere. And we got the air balloon. Oh my gosh, the gamble paid off. Hey, Peanut, welcome back. All right, so let's start putting the air balloon here. Is there any way I could cheat the lightning energy? Is it even in deck? Is it prized? Oh, it's prized. Okay, so Zero Ore is actually not an option unless we use Rapid Strike, because it... Yeah, we have to use Rapid Strike. But that's fun, because it means we do 162 there, Reggie Drago. And I like that number. That's a big number. Okay. I think this is actually okay. I think we're in a pretty good spot. A very good spot. Holy shit. Okay, they attack our Zero Ore next turn. If we live, we share it, and then we retreat with our free retreat into Blaziken, attack, put the energy back on Zero Ore. Holy shit, that's funny. I like that. Oh! Fuck me. I forgot we retreated. Shit. Bye, Pika. Thank you for stopping and having a good time. Okay. Well, shit. I fucked that one up. I needed to retreat. I forgot I retreated at the beginning of the turn. And that's how you get a double prize penalty if you're in an actual tournament. If I would have actually retreated there, and I had a dick of an opponent who wasn't like, oh, you've already retreated, sir. If they just let me fucking play through with it, and then a judge came over and was like, you retreated twice, I'd be in a lot of trouble. So that sucks. I have backup in hand now, so I can get rid of that stadium. I've been mad into Digimon TCG. Really? I tried the Digimon TCG. You might be a good barometer for this. The only time I've tried the TCG for Digimon is the app that you could download. It's like a little trial app. You get like 3 decks to play around with and stuff. And it just didn't click for me. Was that fucking Duraludon? Oh, no, it's the ability. Okay, it's the ability that stops that. The bad news is they will be able to knock out my Zero Ore because of Duraludon in the prize cards. Or in the discards. That sucks. Double bad news. I can't even use Zeraor now because I have to use a fucking Rapid Strike move last turn. Okay, so Blaziken this turn, hit here for 130. Next turn, Boss's orders the other one. Hit that one for 100 to damage it. Hit the bench for 160 for knockout on the Reggie Drago V-Star. And then we just got to take down the other one. Okay, I think I have the strategy. I would so play Digimon if they had a full online version. An alternate Omnimon X. Oh man, that's badass. I gotta keep track of so many fucking Pokemon. What does this one do? 70 for each special energy. That's 210. Okay. Alright, so they're attacking, so Mew is dying. And they went with the energy acceleration one. That was smart. Okay. But yeah, how good is that like little online demo client in representation of like the real game? Mustard here as well. Irregular the boss back on. Bump the stadium. Okay, bump the stadium. I need the boss. Yeah, so I have to put the boss back on top. Because I want to keep that for next turn. Main Shao is not very useful here. Alright, so what are we getting for next turn? I actually don't know if I need a mustard. I might just take the energy. I don't know if I'll need any more Pokemon. This might be all the Pokemon I need. Yeah, let's attack. Alright, so we got 130, so it has 150 left. Okay, so we're drawing boss off the top of the deck, and we have free retreat. So we'll be able to knock out that one, this one next turn. And then we just have to knock out more, a lot more. I don't think we're going to win. I think we're too far behind. I think this deck is a little too slow. No, it's not as slow. What went wrong? What did I do wrong in this game? Were they... Well, that went wrong, admittedly. That was unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks. Reggie Drago's a pretty decent deck. It being able to one-shot my stuff was good. That turn when I top-decked the energy was very unfortunate, but it did work out in the end. I think I just kind of lost this one. Yeah, I think I just kind of lost. I don't know. We'll see if there's anything they can do. Did I go into my... Oh, I went into my deck after I put bosses in. That's right. Okay. Is there anything here that can save me? Urshifu could still save me. I need Urshifu. Oh, I could totally do this. I think I could pull this off. So let's start putting these back in deck. Yeah. Fuck. Whatever. I'll have a mustard ready for next turn. So no, but I need to do it this turn. Shit. Because I'm going to be attacking and it's going to want me to attach my fucking Rapid Strike energies. Shit. Alright, this deck is kind of fucking me over a little bit. It's going to say like, hey, you want to put all your energies on artillery? Eh? Eh? If I had one more card. I don't want to attach my fucking energy to Octillery. Okay? Hold on. Okay. So what do I do? Ultra Ball those two? Yeah, Ultra Ball those two, and then I can Mustard! We're back in! Alright, so I just need to find a switching card off Mustard, and we can still do this. Do I have a switching card in here? I have Scoop Up Net. That's the card I need. I need Scoop Up Net. Okay. I think we could still win. We need to get Scoop Up Net. Damn. Did I manually? Yeah, I already manually retreated. There's Scoop Up Nest. So Scoop Up Nest going to be on the top for next turn. If I used both the ring, I've already used both the Rangaroos too. Damn. Ah, we were so close. Okay. We might still be okay. We might still be okay. Already jump scare. What happened? Did I do a jump scare? I'm sorry. The different strats you can run are so dope. The arts are amazing on top of that. I could show you my current deck. I mean, you can, but I can't tell you I would understand a single thing that it does. I don't really... The whole, like, egg and an evolution and then what is it, like safety cards or something? Like you have like the 6 safety cards you got to go through. It all just didn't really click with me. So... Oh shit, can you attack the bench? Okay. What's the strategy? Attach to here. Do I have another one? If I retreat, I can actually knock out. I think I'd do that. I don't think they can knock me out. Yeah. Okay. And then I think if I just keep retreating between Blaziken and Urshifu, I might be able to take a win. I could do Spiral Energy now for my 3rd attack and then retreat to Blaziken. No, retreat to Blaziken this turn. Attack. And then next turn, if I can get it, Boss's Orders for... There's nothing else I can knock out in one hit. Shit. I need him to bench something with less than 150 HP. Because then I'd be able to win next turn. Who needs a strategy if you got good luck? I meant to ask on Twitter, but how do you feel about Scarlet and Violet? If you're talking about the games, I fucking love the games. I think they're so good. Scarlet and Violet are so great. Yeah, they have their issues, but, you know, I'm willing to overlook them because I really enjoy them. All right, they missed the quick ball. Can I win this game? I'm not out. I'm not out of it. Maybe Peanut. I'm honestly not sure if I even want to take on another TCG right now. You know, I tried playing more than Pokemon before, and it was just a bit too overwhelming for me, unfortunately. I wasn't able to keep up with them all. If they have Serena or if they have Boss's Orders, they won. So at that point, it is kind of a formality, but I want to play out this formality as much as I can, right? Thank God they don't play Goodra, by the way. Some of them... Do they? No, okay. If they played Goodra, we'd be in a lot of trouble. I consider them a step up from Sword and Shield, but man, for an open world game. Yeah, I mean... So when I say they're great, I think... What the fuck just happened there? Wait, what? What Pokemon was that? Who does 30 damage to someone on the bench? Oh. Interesting. Okay. So we got to retreat to Blaziken. That's fine. Put the Spiral Energy there. Got the Boss's Orders. We do 130 to him. Next turn, 150 on the bench will knock him out. Oh my god, it only does 120! No! Are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm having such a hard time trying to fucking win this game. It's been so hard. Is it discard all energy or 2? Discard all energy? Fuck me. Alright. Still not sure if I can win. I don't know how I do at this point. No. You've already used your V-Star power. 280. Oh, yeah. Okay, he could use the 280. All right. Good game. You usually don't see, like, actual good meta decks in casuals. That's why I played a lot. But, yeah, this one got the best of me, unfortunately. Good game. Good game. I'll give you that thumbs up. Yeah, Konu, I will absolutely say that. I think Generation, the fuck is this, 9? I think it might be the single best collection of Pokemon we've ever got. Hey, my Pokemon character can drink now. Isn't that great? Let's try a different deck. That's pretty fun. I kind of want to, like, that's the thing. I want to play road decks, but I also kind of want to show you guys, like, actual competent gameplay. So, I'll show you what. I'll show you the number 1 deck in the format right now. Fucking Lugia. Ugh. Yeah, Lugia is so fucking good. It's ridiculous. It's also really bad because it bricks constantly. There's a very good chance it will brick. But there was 2 different regionals, I think, last weekend, and both of them, like 6 of the top 8 were fucking Lugia. So I am so excited for rotation. Rotation is happening a lot later this year than it normally happens. And usually it happens shortly after Worlds, which was August of last year. And now they delayed the rotation instead to just rotate when Scarlet and Violet comes out, which I get. But it means that we had this like 5-month period of just the same game. Because we had Crown Zenith set come out in January, but it was a special side set, and there was basically nothing good in that. For the most part, it was reprints. It had like one good tech Zaxian card, Zamazenta card. But yeah, since Silver Tempest came out in November, it's basically just been the same game. It looks like we're going to get another one of our free auto wins because this... I hate it. I'm always mad at my friend for saying that TCG Live is broken and horrible. And I'm like, no, it's not. But now it's breaking for me. So I think the only design I didn't like was the ostrich line. Feeling like I was missing it. I would agree with that. Terrible Titan. I do feel like going from that little bell thing to the big ostrich was a bit of a jump. I'm excited for the DLC, even though we've only seen a small, tiny bit of it. Yeah, I loved the DLC for Sword and Shield. I thought the DLC for Sword and Shield was very, very, very good. I think it'll probably be the same with Scarlet and Violet. I think Scarlet and Violet will probably be really good as well. So, no, rotation's the end of the month. Or no, it's confusing. Scarlet and Violet releases at the end of the month, and then rotation happens, I want to say, the 3rd Friday after that. Rotation happens the same day as European International Championships, which the North American International Championships are going to be happening in Columbus, Ohio, and I fully plan on attending that and winning. But if any of you are in the Columbus, Ohio area come the end of June, feel free to say hi or play me in Pokemon, whatever you guys want. Promise a lot of Pokemon felt unevolved, like they should have had a 3rd stage. Kilowattrel, yes, I would say that same thing kind of happened for me in Sword and Shield. With the several Pokemon, and I think I complained about that I think I did a video ranking all the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Kilowattrel, I would agree, feels like it should have a 3rd evolution. It kind of reminds me of Swellow. Like, it feels just like a little incomplete, Like, Swellow is good, but I could definitely see there being like a 3rd Swellow. Dreadnought, fucking Darkbox. Dreadnought should have had a 3rd evolution. Boltund, I was shocked when Boltund didn't evolve. That seemed really just wrong to me. Who else? I can't think of anyone else off the top of my head, but Gen 8 had a bit of that as well. So, Pokemon cards seem so pretty, but I can't will myself to pay these. No, I don't blame you. Not having abilities is going to be a bit of a bummer. The Weezing, if they are able to evolve up on the Weezing, which they can sometimes do on turn 1 with an item card called Boost Shake, it shuts off the abilities for all of your opponent's Pokemon as long as Weezing is in the active. Thankfully, I have Escape Rope, so I'll be able to get out of it if I need to. I lost my shit when I found out about Dun Sparse, okay? That was the greatest thing I've ever seen. And then I found out that, like, there's 2 different forms as well. There's, I think, the 2 segment, the 3 segment. What a fucking Pokemon, all right? What a fucking lad. Dun Sparse is the most genius fucking shit I've ever heard of in my life. All right, let me focus a little bit here on Lugia. So the strategy we want to do with Lugia is to get Archeops in the discard pile, because our Lugia has an ability where we could put two colorless Pokemon from the discard pile directly onto our bench, so we can cheat Archeops into play when it would normally be incredibly difficult to do so. This is my first turn? Yeah, it's my first turn, so I can read the Rind. You do not do anything to the bench. Okay. So I want a Veltal. And then let's escape rope. You're still mad Eevee hasn't gotten a new evolution. I kind of feel like they're done. I feel like Sylveon was like the cap. I honestly don't think, if Fairy type wasn't introduced, I don't think we ever would have got a new evolution. I think the only reason we even got Sylveon is because they're like, fuck, we got to start this off with like a bang, right? I'm gonna Marnie because I feel like they probably have a Weezing in their hand. Let's try to fuck that up. No, I want to read the wind. I want to discount Archeops. I don't want it to be on the bottom. Whatever. I don't need my abilities. Do I? I guess I do. It's complicated. So if we can't get our abilities, if we can't use our abilities with Lugia V-Star, we're in a lot of trouble. So we're just going to make sure to do that instead. Yeah, I think it's really cool that they're going back and giving a lot of Pokemon evolutions and pre-evolutions. I think that's really exciting. Oh, they didn't have the Weezing! Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't Marnie them. Okay, yeah, now you're about to see just how insane Lugia is. Alright, let's get to work. Evolve to Lugia V-Star. Let's pop our... Not that. Let's pop our V-Star power to bring our two Archeops right to the bench. And then, this is where things get interesting, because Archeops is an ability that allows it to search for 2 special energy and just fucking put them on your Pokemon. So, it's pretty cool. I'm going to make this Lugia tanky, so let's give it the double turbo and another capture. The caveat is, unfortunately, they have to go to your same Pokemon, so I was only able to get 1 energy there because I don't want to overload my Lugia. If I played a supporter, I could boss his orders. No, I wouldn't be taking knockout on that, but I could take knockout on Crobat. I could just take 2 prizes here. Do I want to just take 2 prizes? Or do I want to... I don't need to worry about abilities now. Yeah, let's go for the prizes. Why not? Maybe I'll just start going for the VMAX, actually. What's the better option here? Like, I want my kid to Farfetch to evolve too. That's fair. It feels like it should. Yeah, I'll be able to take out the VMAX as long as they don't with the Veltal, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's just boss his orders and take a KO. Oh, the stadium. Alright, I'll get rid of the stadium. The stadium stops my special energies from doing anything more than providing a single colorless, so my double turbo energy was actually just turned into 1 energy. Very annoying. Interesting though, if I actually had attached 4 energy, it would have been enough to knock out the Eternatus, because I wouldn't have had my double turbo minus 20 damage. That's actually very interesting. I should have thought about that. If I would have attached 2 capture energies instead of 1, I could have attacked with the stadium in play. And I could have knocked out their Eternatus V. And then, yeah, they conceded. Okay. They had no hand. Or they had 4 cards in hand. Yeah, I think Pokemon Home's coming pretty soon, right? Well, guys, I think that's probably all I got for today. We had a nice little 2-hour test stream just to see what it's like. I was able to play some Pokemon with you guys. I've won a lot, which is nice. Turns out talking about my strategy helps a lot. I don't think this will be the last time I try, but yeah, I just wanted to give this a shout, see how it went, see if you guys were interested, if you guys liked hanging out with me. I had a good time, played some good Pokemon. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. But I'll give you a few minutes here. I think we'll go till 7:30. So if you guys want to have 5 minutes of just, I don't know, free Q&A, just chat, whatever you want, Fuck it. We'll do one last game. I'll do a casual game while we talk. Who else do I like? Oh, where's my mill decks? I want to mill something. Where are you? Where are you? I haven't played any of my mill decks in ages. They're not very good anymore, unfortunately. Hey, Australian Durant. There he is. No, not competitive. Please, not competitive. Thank you for the TCG education. Yeah, I hope you guys actually learned something. I know I'm kind of all over the place, so my bad. So Loki against regional forms that they get exclusive evolutions. That doesn't bother me at all. I like it. I think Wiglet. I mean, I know it's non-evolution. Yep. The Paldean Pokemon are a little weird, you know. Wiglet, Toedscruel, like I still don't really know what they are, how they compare to the others. It is a lot of decks. I try a lot of rogue decks. I have to clear out my decks though. A lot of these are old. So, how do you feel about the exclusive TCG thing for the anniversary they announced? I think the board is fucking awesome. I think it's so cool. I kind of want to get it just for the board, but at the same time, I would never play on it because of how much it costs. I have dice sets from the World Championships. I have 2 different dice sets that I'm never going to play with. You think I'm going to be rolling around these exclusive World Championship dice sets? No, absolutely not. So, yeah. All right, Pino, I'll keep you updated on that. I think it's really, I completely understand why it's coming with 3 retro decks from base set, because it's not for current competitive players. I get that. They're going for that nostalgia celebration thing, and it makes sense, right? It's just that those decks suck. They're so bad. I don't like them. I do like playing base set occasionally. Oh, by the way, this Durant, it uses Devour. For each of our Durants in play, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. That's a fun one. I just have to find a way to get my Venusaur out of the active. Peony will get me there. Peony is unfortunate because we have to discard our hand, but then we do get to just go pick 2 trainer cards of our choice, and this is absolutely the turn to be using Battle VIP Pass. So I will discard those, and we get a Scoop Up Net and a Battle VIP Pass. Yeah. And then Venusaur is really nice because at the end of our turn, we get to draw until we have 4 cards in our hand. So, very fun boy. Yeah, it would have been cool if they had decks from all Ursa Pokemon. I loved the Celebration set that had like cards from throughout the era of Pokemon. You know, like the most iconic cards from the competitive scene. I thought that was the coolest fucking shit ever. Oh, what a nice one. We got rid of a Cramorant, which is huge for us, and a Giratina V-Star. Okay, that was a really nice mill. Fans art just from base set. I know, but like I said, it's not for us. You know, like, it's the same reason at any time they do, like, big collectible merchandise. It's the modern stuff, and it's Gen 1. Because, I mean, Pokemania, you know, tens of millions of people recognize, like, all of the Generation 1 Pokemon. If you went to most people who played Red and Blue and were like, hey, do you know what a Stunfisk is? They're going to probably think you're, like, on drugs or something. So, I get it. Especially, don't even get them started on Galarian Stunfisk, okay? That shit's just getting out of control. Yeah, Celebrations was really cool. Escape Rope. Alright. What else was really cool? Scarlet and Violet. Go buy Scarlet and Violet. I'm not sponsored by anybody. But if anybody wants to give me a promo code to get code cards, I was buying everybody's code cards today. I have a whole bunch of fucking Scarlet and Violet code cards now. Everyone went to pre-release. I was like, hey, I'm buying them for $1. Oh, please don't have the retreat. Don't start knocking out my poor Durants. One of them's already prized, dude. Have a heart. Not Drapion, too. You had to sell your entire TCG collection outside of Neogenesis. I mean, that's pretty cool. You kept the Neogenesis one. That's a nice old one. Outside my Neogenesis pack, I ripped. Oh, never mind. I fully read that whole thing now. Well, RIP Durant. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're probably not going to win this game. Unfortunately, Lost Box is kind of the auto win. Huh. Well, that's that's how it's done, boys and girls. That's how you win Pokemon. Yeah, so that right at our 5-minute mark too. That was great. So that's probably gonna wrap it up, guys. I'll give you a few minutes here if you guys want to say goodbye. But full art traders make me go crazy. Yeah, I love them too. Follow me on Twitter if you don't. I'll probably be tweeting more about TCG stuff. It's just really what I've been into lately. And I'll talk there if I'm considering streaming again. You guys can give me some feedback. I know we have. We kept like 14 people like this whole time, so that's pretty cool. Especially because like I don't really watch live streams, so whenever other people watch live streams, it's like, all right, whatever you guys are into, and live streams just usually often aren't really my kind of entertainment that I like. So, and if I do, I'm almost always a worker, just because I'm doing other stuff. I had to keep the pack. It's probably worth like $500 with what I pulled right now. Nice. Yeah. This is like a great high school reunion, but thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me for a bit. It makes me happy to see that all those names are still there, And somewhere out there, I'm probably going to get a tweet from Flygon being like, what the fuck, you didn't tell me you were streaming? Like, well, sorry, I didn't know. Oh, Shiny Ghostio, no, you're late. Very much stream. This is so much fun just hanging. Yeah, I think I might end up doing another one of these. I might do a few on this channel until I figure out like if this is something I want to kind of dip my toes into again, but maybe next time we won't have 30 minutes of audio issues. That'd be fun. I'm sorry, El Ghostio. You'll have a wonderful replay to watch. So, yeah, that's all for me today, guys. Oh, you want me to do the outro? Should I do the outro thing? I didn't tell the Discord. That one's true. All right. Well, until next time, guys. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. I got to eat a tomato first. Okay. So it's the hand thing, right? I start with this. I did this for both the opening and the ending. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Until next time, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm Architect Yo-Yo. Is there supposed to be like a drum roll? Anything? Oh, I gotta be careful. Last time I beat on my desk, the microphone went off. I didn't do the intro. Until next time, guys. I'm Architect Yo-Yo.